Off the air right now while we're 97 minutes commercial free talking about rough patches in relationships. Rosenberg's the master. Well, Shawnee is not.
I'm learning. I'm still learning.
But Rosenberg, the reason I say Rosenberg's the relationship master is because not only does he have a successful relationship, even though you guys got into an argument this weekend.
Oh, yeah, Friday. Woo!
Old school joint.
Throwback. We had to throw it back. It was fun. We had to throw it back. No, it wasn't fun. It was annoying, but it was great.
But you brought it up, though.
Yeah, it was me. I didn't mean to.
It just...
And when I asked him why he did what he did, he was like, I don't know.
I didn't mean to. It just sometimes you get into I was in a bad mood, and then something triggers it, and then before you know, you slip back into an old pattern.
So what did you do to fix it, to mend it? Because here's the question I have, because I'm a relationship novice. How do you recover if you're bringing up an old school issue? Right? Obviously, it's not completely mended because it still bothers you, yes? That's why you brought up something old, right?
Yeah, sure. There's some level of, that's not solved completely.
So how do you, in a relationship, deal with kind of, what am I trying to say, just old issues that you're holding on to?
The difference is, the reason it's hard to compare one to another, you can't compare relationship apples to apples.
Right.
Is
They're
that
all different.
Mine now has such a level of security that even if it's not solved completely, it's like, all right, well, we're going to have to keep working on this. We're not working on it today, but we're generally doing pretty good, so who cares?
You punt it. You punt.
So you punt. And then she says something, and I, make a joke and, jokingly push her, and then we're like, oh, we start laughing, and then it's like, and you just forget about it. And you're like, I love you, and you move on. But when you don't have years of security to make you feel good,
right,
sometimes that problem, and let's say it's your girl who you're talking about who's upset, not you. In her mind, instead of being able to be like, let me just move on, deep down, there's a thing that goes, could this lead to the end? That's why you can't ever clear it up, because in your gut, you're like, what if this is what makes them go away? So after years of going through things and you know you're never going away, you can punt and be like, we'll get back to it later. I love you. Let's deal with it later. And you can just let the anger fade away.
See, that's what I do, but then it keeps getting brought back up.
Because you know that you're not going anywhere. But maybe deep down for her, there's still a fear of he could go somewhere.
Well, because I'm me.
Because you're you.
Exactly.
You've always gone somewhere.
He's dropping jokes.
And then you deal with things a little bit different, Ebro. I know you. I mean, we love you and we understand you, but sometimes you could be a little aggressive.
No, I am.
You know,
but
and
not,
the way
not
you
aggressive
present
in the way
things.
people think, though, Laura. Not aggressive. Like, our listeners would probably think aggressive means he would, raise his voice. Not in that sense.
He's the complete opposite. But sometimes the way you deliver the message is a little...
Well, because the shutdown is... It's shut down now. Once I shut down, it's shut down. I've already explained to you how we can move together and work together, right? And we're doing good. But then, if you push me to a bad place, I'm quiet. I'm not gonna participate anymore.
Okay, but that doesn't resolve anything.
Yeah, but I need you to not, because I don't want to be raising my voice. So when people start raising their voice, I'm not gonna raise my voice. I was raised in a violent household.
Right.
Not doing that.
Yes.
Not yelling at the mother of my daughter. I'm not gonna do it. I won't participate. So instead, I just get quiet. And when everybody calms down and wants to speak normal, because we're all very educated and great with words, can we just talk? But see, the problem is sometimes women want to be emotional. And they want you to be emotional.
Right.
And emotional, for me, that's not what we want.
Yeah, it's the wrong way of going about it.
But sometimes he may probably wants emotion from you because you're so matter of fact. And she's like, damn, can you just be emotional? Because you're like...
Well, that's what I told him, too. I think she just wants some kind of... She wants to feel like you love her. I need something from you.
Yeah, you argue very rationally, and that could probably be frustrating.
She hates my logic.
Right.
She hates logic.
Yeah,
Stop being logical.
Relationships are emotional. They are emotional.
That's why I don't never do them.
You have to. You have no choice now.
Well, you're here now.
We're here. And to Rosenberg's point, I can't go anywhere and don't plan to. Have never even brought that up.
Okay, so let's make the best out of it. If you feel like she needs it,
I am. I'm making the best of it.
Be a little bit more compassionate,
man. But you ain't going to yell at me all the time.
No, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
Nah.
But just know that there's something wrong, and she's looking for a little bit more emotion out of you. And it's the wrong way of going about it, but then what are you going to do?
Let's go the fun route. Let's have emotional fun.
Yeah, good luck.
Emotional fun?
Right. She black, right?
She black.